Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you were called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity taking place. Now, I had to start this reading all over again. I made it to about this point when we had an earthquake. We just had a 4.8 magnitude earthquake. And oh my gosh, our whole house was shaking. It was wild. And you know what? Unusual things have been happening where I live. I actually saw a bright blue flash of light the other night before we went to bed. We've got it on our security footage. So there's some weird things that are happening in the world right now, everyone. Make sure that you are prepared and safe, especially with natural disasters and these odd events that are going on in the world. Now, today is the 222 portal, everyone. I'm super excited about today. I wanted to set an intention with all of you as a collective to perform a manifestation ritual around this powerful portal. This portal is bringing in alignments to our dreams. So it's actually a very powerful time for us today to step into the power as a co-creator in our life and to take on an active role as a co-creator to create the desired reality we want to experience in our life. So if you're wanting to participate and take part in this ritual, I'm going to suggest that you grab yourself a candle. Okay, so any kind of candle. I'm using a pre-used candle. It could be any size, any color. Katomi has a bunch of these still on her website. I think there's only a few left and they're discounted right now. You're going to need a sheet of paper. Okay, we're going to write down our intentions together. So take a moment here. You can pause the video, grab yourselves a candle, a pen, a sheet of paper. And if you're not interested in participating in this ritual, you can move on to the collective reading part of this video. All right, everyone. Once we are all ready, what we're going to first do is we're going to set our intention. So what you want to do is write down what it is that you desire to experience in your life. And as you are writing this down, visualize this in your mind, right? What is it that you're desiring to experience in your life? All right, so once you have done that, what you want to do now is to fold this sheet of paper. I've got other things written on the other side here, so I'm going to fold that sheet of paper. We're going to just put this right here. Actually, I'm going to put it right here in front of Saraswati. Okay, once I've done that, I'm now going to take that same visual I wrote down on that sheet of paper, and we're going to transfer that into the flame of this candle. So we're going to light this candle now, and we're going to transfer our intention, our vision, our dream into this candle. And you want to take a moment here as you gaze into the candle. Make sure it's far enough that it's not hurting your eyes, okay? So we're going to do that for a moment here. And once you've done that, we're going to put this candle on top of that sheet of paper that has our intentions on it, okay? And we're going to release this energy. What we're going to do is not worry about it, not think about it too much. We're just going to let that desire, that dream, that intention float into the universe and work its magic. Now, what I want you to do is to visualize this desire, whatever it is that you've transferred here into this candle, you want to visualize in the sky, floating around. You want it floating around, whether it's abundance, whether it's love, whether it's prosperity, whether it's money, energy. You want to see it floating around and dropping strings down. And we're going to together pull these strings into our life. And as you're pulling them in, you want to wrap your body around with these strings. I love doing this ritual. I do it often because it works for me. Okay, so let's do it together and let's see what comes through. And now that we've pulled these strings in, we are going to trust that everything is happening in our favor. We want to take action. What is that you can do right now in order to step closer to this energy? All right, you want to take action now and not worry about the outcome. Release the outcome, the expectation, and allow the magic to unfold into your life. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a animal spirit card. So these are messages that Spirit wants to share to all of us as a collective today. This is information that they wanted to share around some sort of guidance or clarity or confirmation that you have been seeking. Okay, so we're going to start with a spirit animal card, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Lantern Oracle. And I'm going to close off with an angel number for you today. So let me just call in Spirit and now open up this reading for you. All right, Spirit guides, what is it that my beautiful friends need to hear today? What animal guide are they meant to work with? So we are getting beaver. How many of you are seeing beavers in your life? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. The word here is balance. We want to create balance in our life. The message is you are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. So is there an area in your life right now that feels off balance, that needs a little bit more attention and nurture from you? That is where you want to focus your energy. Okay, so we're getting the beaver here. I feel like I need to pull one more card. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're also getting hippopotamus, exploration. It is time to explore the possibilities around your dreams and desires, everyone. If you're seeing a hippopotamus, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So your message is, if you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You have the power to do that. Okay, so you can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. Okay, you can stir things up with your own energy here, and Spirit is wanting you to explore, to dabble in the things that excite you and create joy for you. Okay, so those are your 2 animals, beavers and hippopotamus. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. Everything is falling into place for you. Remember that everything is falling into place. Everything is synchronizing and harmonizing. We are starting here with the 10 of Wands. What is this heavy baggage that you, my friends, are carrying in your life? If you're feeling that there's heavy weight on you, Spirit is calling you to release it now. Let it go for a moment and allow yourself to be free to experience what it is that you're desiring to experience. You are moving on to a new energy in your life, a new phase. And I feel this is going to be the parting or the closure that you're going to experience as you move along your journey. So the 10 of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, celebration. Look at this. There's this energy of celebration, excitement, and joy coming into your life. And this is where Spirit is calling you to follow your heart. Follow the things that bring you joy and excitement, or even implement little bits and pieces of this somewhere in your life. Now, some of you are going to be invited to an event. This could be a birthday, this could be a wedding, but I'm seeing you as center stage here around something specific. So you want to get ready for this, because this partially has to do with a manifestation that is unfolding in your life. I feel it's not even partially for some of you. It's the entirety of a manifestation that's coming to fruition. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a desire, a dream that you've been holding on to for a very long time that is now coming to fruition, because you are now focusing on this, putting your energy, your nurture and care there. Like you're actually now making this a priority in your life. You're prioritizing this. And you're really going to see growth here, success, the energy of abundance and prosperity. There's a major expansion that is happening in your life. This is what's coming in for you, especially with this portal's energy, everyone. So Queen of Pentacles, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. What a beautiful energy here. Spirit is really wanting you to enjoy your life, to really spend time enjoying little bits and pieces of your life, and if not the whole thing. Life is to be celebrated, right? Life is to be celebrated here. Life is a blessing for all of us. We have come to this earthly realm to experience it in its entirety. And a lot of times it comes with weight. This is what Spirit is saying here. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So Spirit is calling you to drop the weight here. Life doesn't have to be serious or heavy. Right? Sometimes we make life heavy because of the things that we're carrying around. I feel some of you have gone through a darker period in your life. Maybe you're still going through that dark period, or you've come out of it. We're in different parts of our lives right now. Not everyone is having the same experience. We might be having similar experiences, but they're uniquely our own. Whatever your experience is, whatever your path is, you have picked up some things along the way here. And Spirit is wanting you to check in with yourself to see where you are on your journey right now. Are you where you would like to be? Are you experiencing what it is that you desire to experience in your life? If you're not in that experience, Spirit is asking you to take a look at what kind of energy you are carrying. Does it belong to you, or is it someone else's? Right? So becoming aware, it feels like you're wearing a heavy bag. And what they're asking you to do is take this bag off for a second. Let's open it up to see, okay, what is in here that I'm carrying? Is it necessary for what I'm doing right now in my life? Is this energy belonging to someone else? Because I'm seeing energy vampires and drainers around you. So it's going to be really important that you protect your energy at this time, your energetic space, and be mindful of what kind of energies you invite into your energetic space. Okay? This heavy weight, this is affecting your health. You can't carry this around. It's too heavy for you. So you might be feeling pain in your legs, maybe your feet. Maybe you're anxious, you're stressed out, you're worried because of the weight in your mind. Maybe the weight isn't on your physical body, it's on your mind. And it's affecting your mental health. So this is where Spirit is asking some of you to slow down along your life's journey and check in with yourself to make sure you are good, you are topped up with energy, that you're feeling loved along your journey, that you're feeling good. And if you're not in a place of alignment, you have to give that love to yourself. You have to nurture this vessel, this body, this spirit. You have to do this. No one else is going to do this for you. Okay, so Spirit is calling you to take responsibility for your soul. You are in charge of the energies that you allow into your energetic space. You are in charge of how these energies affect you, because you can choose to allow them to affect you or not. You are the authority of your life. You are the leader of your life. They're asking you to step into the power of a co-creator. You are a co-creator of your desired reality. The energy that we carry and the energy that we emit into our reality is what is going to be reflected to us, right? So if you're having an experience that is not in alignment with what you wish or desire to experience, we need to take a look inside ourselves and check in with ourselves to see, okay, what kind of energy am I emitting? And why am I emitting energy that isn't in alignment with what I desire to experience? Is there something affecting my energy right now? Is there some sort of interference from an external outside energy that is steering me off my path? Sometimes events or situations that take place, things that traumatize us or startle us or shake us up in our life. These are dark periods of our lives, and I feel that some of you have come through some really dark periods in your life, and you're about to embrace this new experience in your life. And there's like this in-between period here where you're releasing energies and regenerating as you are moving forward. So Spirit is calling you to allow yourself to move through this in-between phase, this transition, as you're shedding and being reborn, or you're stepping into this version of yourself. There's definitely a version of you that is emerging from within you that is in alignment with a timeline that is about to reveal itself to you. So you're coming out of this dark tunnel, this dark phase, where you have learned a lot, you have grown, you have evolved. And anything that you have picked along the way through this path, Spirit is calling you, because you are now moving on to this next chapter. You don't need to carry this because this belongs in this chapter. It's not meant to move forward with you into the other one. So this is what's coming in with the 10 of Wands here for you. And balance. It's really important that if you are carrying a lot, that you balance things so that they work in your favor and not against you. Okay, an exploration, exploring how you can work with these energies even differently, right? I feel that you're making space right now. And this is why celebration is coming, because you're going to find success in releasing energies and creating space for what actually matters for you, what actually matters to you, and where you actually want to put your energy. You're making room for you to direct your energy towards the areas of your life that bring you joy and excitement, that bring you success. And you know that if you were to put your energy there, you would see a lot of growth. And you making the choice to align with this energy and become this version of yourself in order to bring this energy back into your life is an act of a co-creator. It's the decisions and choices and the actions that you're taking that is actually manifesting this reality for you. So I'm seeing some of you in a place where you are celebrating life, celebrating your experiencing, celebrating some sort of a milestone or goal that you have reached, right? And I'm feeling that you're happy here in this space. Some of you are already in this point and you definitely have a story to share with others. Some of you are in a place where you are taking the information from the experiences that you've had and redirecting it through a channel that is a form of self-expression for you, which is, again, creating success for you, and you're able to fulfill a dream that you have. You're able to actually commit yourself to this dream, this desire, and fulfill it in the best way possible. I'm seeing you cutting a ribbon here. So maybe you're starting something new. Maybe you have your own business or you have some sort of a passion project. I feel a lot of you are very creative out there and you're wanting to do something creative, something that you're passionate about in your life. And I'm getting the beginning of this happening in your life, especially with this 2-2 portal, this 222 portal. It is supporting you in your creative endeavors, especially you being a co-creator and working with this energy. So I'm seeing a lot of success. I'm seeing you in the energy of abundance and prosperity here and actually sharing that energy with others. So in a sense, there is a gift that is being revealed through your experience, through you coming out of this tunnel, having this experience that felt very long stretched. It felt like a very long phase or a cycle that you were in, and you have been following the light. You have been hopeful. You have been walking that path of faith, even though you have picked up a lot of things. I feel that some of you are going to be able to take these things off, reorganize them, give them structure, and channel them or work with them in a different way that actually works in your benefit, which allows you access to reach your dreams in a way that you never thought possible, because you're now directing this energy in a way that isn't taking you down, but lifting you up. So this is a more grounded approach that you're meant to take. Here is you know, the roots that you have, the foundations that you have set, that's coming through the beaver here. And also, you know, the heaviness and the weight of the hippopotamus. They really want you to root yourself in the ground right now, especially around who you are, what your beliefs and your values are. Like really set some solid foundations and have some healthy boundaries up around the kind of energy that you want to vibrate at and the kind of energies you're going to allow into your energetic space. Okay, so, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I'm seeing so much growth. I'm seeing you elevating to this beautiful energy where you are fulfilling your dreams and your desires, where you are truly resonating with the energy that you visualize for yourself. And you come to this place because you've held it close to your heart. There's something here that has been close to your heart, something that you haven't shared with a lot of people. Maybe closest to you, people know about this desire, this dream that you have, and now you're in this living, breathing experience of it. And I feel people are seeing you in this energy as well. So I really feel that this portal, you know, those of us that are setting intentions and working with this portal's energy, we are aligning ourselves with our higher self. This is a version of your higher self. You are now connecting with that version. And there's a lot of information, intuitive downloads, a lot of guidance that your higher self is bringing into your life in order for you to navigate the path that you're currently on. And they're letting you know that the destination point, the dream, all of that is in this journey that you're on. It's already like you're vibrating in harmony with that entire experience already. And I'm seeing that there's so much gold, so much treasure that is already within you that is being now reflected into your reality. So there's a lot of gifts that you have, a lot that you can share with others. And you get to make that choice whether you want to share your information, share your gifts, your talents, your abilities with others. If you want to share your expression in a creative way, create a channel and become a conduit of light in the world. This is what I'm getting here is a rising of light workers, a rising of those of us that are chosen to do some sort of work here on earth. And those of you that are here today, you know that you are chosen to do something here on earth. You can feel it. Maybe you haven't found that purpose or path yet, but know that that's what you're opening up to. The information and the guidance, the clarity, the confirmation, whatever it is that you need, it's already within you. It's going to come through you and be reflected in your reality. So I really feel that there is light within you that you're meant to follow. There's an experience or many experiences that some of you have had that has brought you to this place where you're much stronger. You are this version of you because had you not gone through those experiences, you wouldn't be here today in the experience that you're having, this energy of abundance. This is what you are creating, and you have the ability to share and teach others how to vibrate in harmony with this energy as well. You have a gift. You're meant to share it, your life's experiences. This is where you're going to align to your dreams and your desires. When you align with your authenticity, I feel that many of you out there, you've always had this dream, this desire to do something. And right now there's something in the air, everyone, something that is unusual. It's shaking us up a little bit, just like the earthquake that I had here. And it's opening us up to this new experience that we've never had before. I've never had an experience with an earthquake that actually shook my entire house. So in a way, Spirit is actually shaking things up in your life, right? We've got mountains here in the background. She is far away from those challenges. She is now able to be a leader, be an authority, a teacher in her life, to share her story, his story, right? So there's definitely something that you're embodying, and it's an energy that you're embodying and vibrating in harmony with, and it's calling in everything that you need in order to make this a possibility. So this is you stepping into the power of the co-creator and actively participating in co-creating your desired reality, your desired experience. And All we need to do is always remain grounded and centered and stay in our own vibration, not letting external energies get the best of us, right? And when we're in this vibration, it's an energy of love. And Spirit is calling you to emit the energy of love out into your life, because this is the energy that's going to come back tenfold. Your energy matters, everyone. Okay, so it's really important that you vibrate in the energy of love and spread this love in the areas that are important for you, that you want to nurture and see growth in, because oh my goodness, you're going to see so much here. You're very powerful, and your abilities, your talents, your wisdom, your knowledge, your intuition is heightened at this time. This portal is bringing in the energy of love, alignment, and harmony for us. And we're going to find ourselves vibrating in harmony with the energies that we want to experience: joy, excitement, love, connection, manifestations. Things are happening really quickly here for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Lantern Oracle. I feel Spirit is wanting to bring some sort of a message from this dark tunnel for you, and it's going to come through this bonus card. Okay, so let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. And this is a little bit of a longer interpretation, so I'm going to try my best not to make any mistakes with my reading here. All right, so we are getting Eternal Gatekeeper. Look at that, Eternal Gatekeeper. And the message here is: acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. So this is where we've got, I'm getting the 4 pillars. This is safety and protection. All corners of your life, you are safe and you are protected. This is what's coming through. And the number 32. Some of you might be seeing the number 32. This is a confirmation. And if you are seeing the number 32, I feel that Spirit is letting you know that in 32 days, you're going to receive whatever it is that you need around something that you have asked for. This could be information coming in. This could be a sign. This could be something else. So the message here is: this featured guardian has her eyes closed. She makes decisions according to her spirit self's guidance and not based on external or societal influences and expectations. As a spiritual warrior, she tunes into her heart's rhythm to hear and obey her spirit self's voice. Simultaneously, she allows and denies access to multiple facets of herself and life. She walks forward and into great clarity, while what is behind her further disintegrates. She deliberately co-creates her present with authentic intention by choosing to release herself from any reality that no longer serves her, and by boldly stepping into what does. The Eternal Gatekeeper supports you in practicing your right to change your mind at any point. What and who you allow into your life and how far is always up to you. Something that is right for you now may not be in 5 months, years, or decades. This is perfectly okay. It is the natural outcome to instances where growth transpires in a different direction from another, an organization, or a circumstance. It is okay to say no to what you once allowed. If your body, spirit, self, and emotions are no longer are no, your heart's truth is no, despite any protests of logic. It can be challenging to do right by our authentic truth, especially when it is not convenient and does not make apparent sense. However, the consequences of saying your authentic no or yes may not be as catastrophic or as risky as you fear. If they should be, you are not obligated to justify yourself. You always get to choose how much access a person has to the domain of your heart, mind, body, energy, and personal space. This is your inherent birthright. It has no exception. You are always free to invest in and withdraw from anyone, anything, any activity, or any place at any time. It may be a time where choosing again in areas that you are off mark proves particularly pertinent. Check in with how aligned you are with your spirit self's truth. To recognize and take responsibility for making authentic and empowering choices is a gift to spirit self that keeps giving. The power and strength in seeing things for what they are and acting on them by making the right choices for you are fourfold. While a person, opportunity, or situation might be attractive and look good on paper, it will have adverse effects if not a good and true fit or right timing for you. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and listen to your spirit self's truth. Is it okay if it does not match cultural and societal forms or norms? What is not right for you will never magically become right for you just because it seems as though it should. I also have a guardian message here for you. Every moment is an opportunity to choose again. To live in alignment with the light of your heart and spirit self is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and the world. So look at that, eternal gatekeeper. So I'm going to go ahead and close off now with an angel number. Some of you are already seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you are seeing this angel number, please remember the message of this card. So we are getting for you affirmation. This is your affirmation today, and you're going to receive more affirmation. So 2424, this is your message. You're achieving your aspirations, everyone. This is all because of the choices that you are making. There's an alignment, synchronicities that are happening here with the number 2's twin flame energy coming in. You're in alignment with a twin flame energy. It might already be present in your life and it's amplifying. Stay steady. You're going to see a lot of improvements. Life is going to improve for you, and know that you're very powerful, especially as a co-creator right now. So get out there and make some magic happen in your world. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you were called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. Is that an earthquake?
Still going.
What the If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.